Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I just want to let you know for April, I'm going to be doing a general reading for all signs, and that's going to be general that incorporates the twin flame journey, love, career, work, personal life, anything you need to know. And I'm going to also be doing a DM to DF special message, and that's going to be very powerful this time. So to let you know that all of the general readings for April, they're going to be live today for members. So if you are a member or you want to become a member to view the content, just click on the join button. But you'll be able to view all of the horoscopes for April today. And then the DM to DF readings, I'm hoping to get them on either later this week or early next week. So extra content coming out. So let's do this then. What's happening today? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it simple today. I'm going to use 3 decks of cards, the Guardian Angel cards, the Guardian Angel or the Guardian Angel Oracle cards, and the Abraham cards, because I want to see how we're creating the connection, because we are creators on this journey. I'm also going to bring in the Divine Essentials by Bridget Rowe, and we're going to use this deck to really tap in with the counterpart energy. This is the Counterparts Oracle, to see what the energy is. But before I start the reading, yesterday I did a really powerful Divine Masculine reading, and the message was so clear that come through, and you need to hear that today. And it was this message from a counterpart, a connection lost somewhere in time. And you may feel that maybe you can't express yourself, or you can't express this to your twin. But this is the energy. You didn't choose me. And that was the energy that came out in that reading. Now, it's very important that you understand that if you think that your masculine hasn't chosen you, it's because they haven't chosen themselves. And as soon as they choose the self, which they will do, then there's no even decision needed. You know, there's no choosing you because you're already part of them. So the message is, why didn't you choose me? Why didn't you choose true love? So that may be how you're feeling right now, Divine Feminine. Maybe you're thinking, wow, well, you didn't choose me. You chose the karmic partner, or you chose to bury your head in the sand. You didn't choose our true love. You just jumped into something else. This wounded me so deeply, much more than you could ever know. So if you're feeling that way, if you're really resonating with that message and you think, why didn't you choose me? Why didn't you choose this love? That's really wounded me. It's really hurt me. Your masculine is saying to you, it's because I didn't choose myself. So there was never a decision. It's not that they didn't choose you. They didn't choose themselves, and that's what they're currently doing. So the masculine is saying to you, don't ever think that I don't care. Don't ever think that you don't matter, or that you were a second option or a choice, because there is no choice. There's only you, and that's what they want you to know. So let's do a reading then. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? What's the energy, please, around the connection today? I'm taking that one. Okay, I'm going to put these back in because I just want one card. Okay, too many there. What's the energy around the Divine Feminines today? There it is. And the energy around the Divine Masculines. What's the energy around the Divine Masculine, please, angels? One card, thank you. Okay. So the energy around the journey today, we've got crown chakra. Wow. So you may be feeling it in the head again today. Head pressure, headache, tension, noise coming into your head, overwhelmed thinking. Says shutting out the divine and ignoring intuition. So maybe right now things are overwhelming. This may be a day where everything's kind of not making sense, or you may be overwhelmed with the situation. Maybe that's the energy you're in. Why didn't you choose me? Why are you with that other person? Why aren't we together? So there may be the ego stepping in today. And this is when we need time within. Meditate, breathe, practice yoga and other mindfulness practices that deepen your connection. So today what's going to work for you is to go within, to breathe, to meditate, to do things that you enjoy doing. things that light you up inside, things that make you feel good, things that release any tension from your mind. So today it's about clearing your mind, and any overwhelming thoughts, let them go. Trust them, that when they're flowing in for a reason. So you replace doubt with faith. When you start questioning anything, it's an opportunity to find your faith. Reconnect with the I am presence and ask your guides for assistance. Trust. So there it is again, the word trust. So we've had patience coming through, and the word trust. Trust your twin. Trust that they will find their way. Trust that there won't even be a choice when the time is right, because you belong together. And that's the energy coming through. So trust today and reconnect with who you are, that you are a creator, that I am energy. That means saying I am safe, I am protected, I am exactly where I am meant to be. I am feeling calm about this situation. I am receiving the guidance that I need to know. I am feeling the energy of my twin. I am loved. I am valuable. I am lovable. I am safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. And when you feel all of that, it moves you into the energy of power. So the crown chakra today, maybe overwhelming feelings, trust and keep the faith, breathe. Feminines, I've never felt anything like this before. Wow. So you're in that energy. Well, I've never felt anything like this before. I don't understand it sometimes. So you're saying, wow, this is magical, but it's crazy. This makes me act crazy. What is this? So you're also admitting here and acknowledging that you've never experienced or felt anything like this before. The blocking throat chakra. And this can, create this kind of fear. Maybe that's scary to admit that even to yourself, that this is different, that this is unlike anything ever before. So the angels are saying to you, if you need time out today, it's okay. It's okay to have a day off from the journey. It's okay to switch off your phone. Nothing's going to, not come. It's not like you're going to miss out on anything. Sometimes we think, I can't switch my phone off. What if I miss that call? What if I miss that message? They're giving me fear energy there, so you're in fear. The angels are saying to you, what's meant for you, you can't miss it. It will always find you. So it's okay to have a day off from this energy. So if you're feeling that today, if your head's hurting with it all, if you're trying to understand it, I've never felt anything like this before. If it's overwhelming you today, Divine Feminine, take a day off the journey. Focus on you. Go within. Go in nature. Do some yoga. Exercise. Breathe. Do something for you, because that is where you'll find your power. For the masculine, wow, they're being reminded of you. I see your face, your smell, your scent, and I hear your voice every single place I go. So they can't get away from you today. So this is why the crown chakras are here, because the feminine is being overwhelmed. Okay, you're overwhelmed with this feeling because you've never felt anything like this before. You've never been hurt like this before. You've certainly never allowed anyone to hurt you like this before. And it's causing pain. You may even be working it all out. So you need time to go within. And for the masculine, they're overwhelmed in their head over you. So everything's getting a bit much for them today. They're like, ooh, I see you everywhere. Everywhere you go, there you are. You're on my mind. I smell you. And the masculine smell you in the most crazy ways. Like if you've had a conversation online and they've smelt something during that time, no matter what it is, it will remind them of you. And I mean good smells, okay, with no sarcasm here. So, good things. Or if they, like a food smell, or, coffee, or a flower, or, like the smell of cut grass, or, something that kind of wafts their way. It reminds them of you, and woo, you're straight back there in that moment. And there's a lot of fast-paced energy, a lot of clicking energy today. Things are clicking into place. Things are being worked out. Things are being understood. So I'm also going to bring in, before I get to the cards, they're guiding me to use the eternal messages and the Divine Masculine 101. So let's do the same thing. I'm excited. Okay. What's the energy around the connection today? Thank you, angels. What's the energy around the divine feminines? There we go. And the energy around the divine masculines. What's the energy? Wow, it's fallen out the deck there. Did you see it fall out the deck? There it is. Wow, okay. What do we need to know for the feminines? What's going on with the feminines today? What's the energy around the feminines? I feel it's that one. What's the energy around the divine masculine? There we go. And the energy around the connection. Wow, okay, let's do this then. So the energy around the connection, we've got, I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. So this hurts your twin and you more than each of you know. You know, you have no idea how much this hurts you. So divine feminine, your masculine cares about you. Your masculine loves you and hurts over you. And I don't run from you, I run from myself. So this is what you're understanding today. So today it feels like both of you need time out from this situation. You know, both of you need to have time within to just do something else. You know, to spend time on you, because I feel that the energy is intense today, but it needs to be released. So I feel that the connection today is going to be the strongest on the 5D realm. And it's a good thing when you need this time out. You know, me and George are having a time out because he's away right now. You know, so I'm having a time out and he's having a time out. And it's needed collectively. So the angels are saying to you, it's okay to have a day off. So for the feminines then, I'm done running from this connection. So you're saying, I've had enough of running. Hey, I'm not running from it, because your masculine saying, I don't, run. I don't run from you, I run from myself. And you're saying, I'm not running from this connection. Maybe you're watching this thinking, I don't need a day off, Liz. I'm not running from this connection. I know what I want. It's my twin. But the angels are saying to you, spend the day for you. Do things for you. And we do that anyway. But, we can get too enthralled and kind of caught up in everything. And the angels are showing this. Look at this. I'm really sensitive deep down. I just put up a front. So the angels are saying to you, remember that you are sensitive, that you are an empath. So this is another sign that sometimes you need to have time out for you, because you're taking on everyone's energy. Not just your twin, but the person down the road, the client that you're connecting with, those people at work, your family members, people you're talking to here. So you're connecting with energy, you're sensitive to everything. So sometimes you just need to give yourself a break. I think about how stupid I've been. So maybe you're thinking about that and you're thinking, wow, I've never felt anything like this before. Haven't I been stupid? I've acted stupid. So forgive yourself for anything you've done, okay, or anything you think you've done, because you've done nothing wrong. We all act stupid on this journey. We all make fools of ourselves over our twin flame. We all act a bit nuts sometimes. And look at this, I'm situating this karmic situation. So the masculine is saying, I'm sorting out my karmic situation right now. So this is another reason why they're running from you, or they're running from themselves. I know we can change the world. And I love this, because this is the energy of the white stag. This is the energy of your mission together. I know we can change the world. I know we have a mission. So I need to get out of my karmic binds. And I think about your body. So when the masculines are in this energy, when the head hurts and they're dealing with it all, sometimes they release it in a sexy way, because they can't stop thinking about you. Remember, I see you everywhere, your face, your smell, your scent. I hear your voice, and I think about your body. So today, Divine Feminine, you are very physically on their mind. You're affecting their physical body. They may be having physical reactions to thinking about you. So a lot of Kundalini energy, passion, fire around the connection today. Very powerful. So let's shuffle the cards then and see what's going on, because every day I'm shuffling. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the Divine Feminines today, please? What's the energy around the Divine Feminine? There we go. So how are we created on this journey? What's the energy for, there we go, for the masculine, it's coming out, and for the journey. Sometimes I don't even have to say it, I just think it, and there it is. And that's kind of like how your connection is as well with each other. You think it and there it is. You're connected telepathically always. You feel each other. You are one. So what's the energy, please, around the Divine Feminine? around the divine masculines. Look how they're coming out, very powerful. And the journey, there we go. What angels do you want to say, please, to the divine feminines today? What do you want the feminine to know? Okay, what do you want? I've got to show it to you. It's just sticking out there. Action. Okay, action coming in. Okay, that's not the card. That's just what I was feeling there. Okay, wow. What's the energy around the masculine today? Okay, I want one card. Just want one card today. I'm making it simple. These are hard to shuffle. Okay, what do we need? There it is. And what's the energy? Wow, there's guilt around the masculine then, because they know they need to change their situation. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do the masculine then. We've got guilt. So they're feeling guilt because they're thinking about you. You're the one in their mind. You're the one in their heart, affecting their body, and they may be living a lie. So they're feeling guilty. So they need to heal this guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's nothing wrong. So this is a reminder that your masculine has done nothing wrong, because they are learning and growing. They're understanding, they're finding their way. So they need to forgive themselves. So they're feeling guilty about what they've done to you, how they've hurt you, the fact that you think that they didn't choose you. All this kind of pain energy from this, and they're letting you know that they feel guilty because they know they need to make a change. So they need to stop burying their head in the sand and get this done. Every experience in life is here to help you to expand your awareness of love, so that you may embrace even greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Wow. So the energy around the masculine is you've done nothing wrong. So I feel they are saying that to you, that you've done nothing wrong, divine feminine. They don't run from you, they run from themselves. It's not that they didn't choose you, they didn't choose themselves. And they are feeling guilty over all of this. And the angels are saying to the masculines, forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. We've got connection. So they want to reach out. They want to test this connection. They're putting the foot in the water there. So they are preparing to move to you. Now, this is again about this healing energy, the water. So this is about emotion. And the green colour of Archangel Raphael, the healing energy and creativity. And I feel this right now. They're being very creative about how they are communicating this, about how they can reach out to you. They may very well be watching you on social media, waiting for the right time, trying to find a creative way or a reason to contact you, painting this picture in the mind. And they're also working on their own goals and their creative talents right now to kind of push away the guilt. I am life everlasting. I am an eternal being. So your masculine is being reminded of their truth, that they are not just a physical body having a physical experience. They are a soul, that they are eternal, that they are eternally connected with you. You cannot die. You are everlasting life. So this is reminding you that you can't put a clock on this love because it's everlasting. It's forever. Okay, it has no beginning and it has no end, just like the soul. The soul is eternal. So the physical body you're in now may end. It begins and ends, but your soul, your spirit, and who you truly are remains. In grace, you may choose to relax and allow your gentle transition back into your non-physical state of pure positive energy, your natural state as foreverness. So what I feel is happening here is your masculine is being reminded that all is well, that they don't need to rush, that they can take their time, that they have the time they need while they're here on the earth plane. And I also feel this is a message for anyone watching whose masculine's passed over, that they transitioned for a reason and you're being asked to let go. So let go of fear, worry and stress and doubt. That's what's flowing in. So the angels are showing you that your masculine is realizing that they are an eternal being and that this love for you is everlasting. It's not going to disappear. It's not going to go away. And that's why they can't get you out of their head. Feminines, we've got balance flowing in for you. So balance is needed today. And again, this is balance from the outside world. Balancing your emotion. Focusing on self. It says differences are a necessary part of human evolution. And everything in life is comprised or composed of opposites. I prefer the word compose because, we compose ourselves, we compose a symphony. It's about everything having a reason and a season, a balance to all things, which together makes life whole. So you may feel like together you are whole, but you are whole anyway. If you light a candle in a room that's already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. So in other words, what the angel's saying is if you've got lots of light in the room and you light a candle, you can hardly see it. But in the darkness, when you light a candle, it illuminates the room. And that's what your masculine is going through. That's why we go through all these things, these changes and cycles. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. So the angel's saying to you, it's necessary to experience the lows. And it's necessary to experience the highs. It's necessary to find the light through the dark times and the darkness we go through. So you can't have a twin flame journey without some pain. Just like you don't get a rose without some thorns. So it's important right now we bring balance in because time is fluid. All things are happening now. So you're being reminded to let go. To let go and let things flow. To trust the journey. And look at this. I bless and appreciate every religion. So this is also about understanding that everyone has different points of view, different belief systems, and different reasons behind doing things, including your twin. There is something for everyone in this magnificent journey. And that's what the saint says, environment, but the same journey. There is something for everyone in this magnificent journey. And this environment of wide diversity, where we as a people can continue to take thought beyond that which it has been before. So in other words, we're here to learn, we're here to grow, to experience, to expand, to evolve, to become the beings that we were born to be, no matter what the differences are. And especially for anyone dealing with a connection where you've got religious differences, maybe you've got different religious backgrounds or, there's something that's in the way. It could even be connected with family. We are all one. And this is what we learn on this journey, to step away from what society says that we should be doing for who we are and where we live. We take back our power and realise that we are one. And for the journey, look at this, surrender. Surrender, which is another form of letting go. It says, remain positive about the future. And this is of our planet. So I feel this is about the future with you and your twin, your own life and the planet. Because remember, you are here to heal and help humanity, to wake people up to the truth about who they are. And this is about what's going on in the world with the pandemic. Have faith. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. So things are evolving right now, and everything going on out there right now is happening to heal what's in here. To wake people up to the truth, to help people move where they're meant to go, to wake up from their mundane, boring lives and to start living. Not just living, but thriving. Not just surviving, but having adventures and living the life that you were born to lead. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in the world. So there's a divine order to everything. So this is a reminder on your journey to trust in divine timing, to trust and have faith in your life, that everything is happening for a reason and there's a reason behind all things. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept everything as it is. So accept your journey right now as it is. Learn to focus on the love, respond with love, feel the love, instead of reacting with fear. Lovingly surrender your judgments and your expectations, and your life will magically transform. So this is a reminder that you can't control things with this love. What you can control is the way you see it, the way you feel about it, and how you are. And that will lead to powerful change, because that will move everything forward. Insight. So both of you are understanding what this journey is. Both of you are being reminded of each other. Feminine's your understanding that, wow, I've never experienced this before. This is rare. And that came up yesterday, how rare this all is. And the masculines are being reminded of you, and that's giving them insight. The law of attraction, the most powerful universal law, is my friend. So this is reminding you the universe is working for you. The law of attraction is creating for you because your thoughts become things. So another sign to keep your thoughts positive, to trust the journey, to have faith. It's a sign that you are a magnetic being and that you're attracting to every single day. You create with your every thought. Be the universal law, by the universal law. And I feel this as you being in that energy. You are a being of love, a being of light, a being of creation. Be or by the universal law of attraction, that which is like unto itself is drawn. You are attracting the essence of whatever you are giving your attention to, whether that's wanted or unwanted. So remember, if you're paying attention to the love, you're going to receive more love. If you're paying attention to all the positive things about your twin, you're going to receive more positive things about your twin. If you're focused on negativity and fear, blaming them, blaming yourself, blaming the world, you're going to receive more experiences to blame. So the angels are saying to you, choose love, choose faith, choose hope, choose to change things now by changing your perception and see the world as you want it to be. But it's okay today to have a day off, to have some time out and to focus on you, because it doesn't matter what you do today, your masculine is thinking of you. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.